Hey guys, so today we're going to be going from looking like this to looking just a little bit more put together and awake. So this is super easy. I can do this in 5 minutes if I'm not filming. And let's just get started. So all I have on my face is my moisturizer or my skincare. I will skip doing my makeup entirely if I don't have very long. I'll just do my skincare. So what I do is I don't even prime my skin. I just start off with concealer. Whichever one you like. I love the Maybelline Fit Me concealer because it has pretty good coverage, but it's not heavy at all. So what I do, let me show you the brush I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using this small, little concealer brush. This is from Morphe. This is the JH08. This is perfect for what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a dot on this inner corner and a dot on this inner corner. Oh, I put too much. I normally put less than this. But what I do is I just start tapping the product into my inner corner. And then I just take the brush and I pat under my eyes. I pat on my eyelid. And then I do the other side. As you can see, it takes away all that redness, which is what essentially you want to get rid of, the redness and the purple. It's not going to cancel out your dark circles completely, obviously. This isn't a full coverage glam, doesn't even cover my dark circles, but it makes me not look like I just woke up, you know what I mean? So I do that, and then I normally do this in one step, but I'm just showing y'all in 2 steps. I put a little bit right there because I get a lot of redness on my eyelid. Okay, so I blend that out. And this concealer is so easy to blend. It takes no time. Okay, and then I put like 1 dot on my nose. Why am I shaking? And then I put a dot anywhere I have a little bit of redness or like a little tiny bump or anything. So that pretty much got rid of all the discoloration on our skin. Okay, what I do next is I take my Wet n Wild contour stick. I like to use creams when I'm doing kind of like a no makeup type thing, just because I think it looks a lot more natural on the skin, and it just blends better. And I'm really used to doing creams, so I'm quick at it. I'm just using, this is some random Morphe brush I have. It's just a little buffer brush. And I just work this into my entire cheek area. I'm not trying to contour or anything like that. I put it pretty much all over my entire forehead. I take it on my jaw. I quickly get my liquid highlight. I put it on my finger and I tap it into my skin on my cheeks. And once I got it kind of tapped in, I take just a big foundation brush or whatever is sitting in front of me and work it into the skin. Dot it on my cupid's bow and my nose. If I'm wearing no makeup, I want to look super glowy. Like, I want to look like my skin, I just drank like 10 gallons of water, you know what I mean? So that's all the cream products. And then I take this right here. This is a little contour, like a face palette from CoverFX. I got this in my BoxyCharm, and I'm actually loving it. It has all these different shades in it. And so what I've been doing, since I want my skin to look glowy, I don't want to use heavy powders on my face. So I have been taking this shade right here. Can you see? I don't know. There we go. I've been taking this shade right here. It's a finishing powder, so it's very light and has the slightest bit of shimmer. And I take it on a very fluffy brush. And I just very lightly dust this over my face. And this is just going to lightly set everything so that it's not slipping and sliding around, but you still have that glow from the cream products and from the little bit of shimmer in the powder. Now, I just use this for all the next steps so it's quicker. This, you don't have to do this, but it takes 2 seconds. I take the edge, so right here of my brush, I just tap and wiggle into the contour shade, tap it off, and I do this. That's literally all I do. But as you can see, it kind of just gives you a little bit more of a chiseled look. It takes literally 2 seconds. That's why I do that. And then I very quickly grab my blush brush. I don't go crazy on the blush when I don't have this very much makeup on, because I don't want to look red. So if you have red skin, you can skip out on the blush. Then I take my highlight brush and I take the lightest highlight shade and what they call the brightener. Not sure what you would do with that besides highlight. And I just highlight real quickly on all the places that I like to be glowy. Then I grab my little inner corner highlight brush and I take the brightener shade, the lightest one. I hit my inner corners. This makes a huge difference when you're not wearing makeup. I don't know if you can tell, but I seriously feel naked if I don't have inner corner highlight on. And I hit right under the brow. It looks amazing when you hit under the brow, because then it's just kind of like a beam of light on your face and it connects it all, and it looks super nice. I don't fill in my eyebrows because I have pretty full eyebrows already, but I do have long hairs, so I use clear brow gel to set them, just so they look like they have been worked on, but they haven't. If you have thinner eyebrows, you could use a colored eyebrow gel and it would fill them in a little bit for you. So that's all I do to my eyebrows. I very quickly put on mascara. Half the time I don't put on any mascara at all, but I'm going to for the video. And when I'm doing this makeup, I like to use the Tarte Lifted Mascara in the brown black because I don't want it to be really dark. Sometimes I just curl my eyelashes and don't even use mascara. The very last step I do, this is, you can skip this, you could throw on chapstick, you could throw on gloss, you can throw on lipstick, you can throw on lip liner, whatever you want to do. I like to put on lip liner, so I'm going to do that real quick. This is the ColourPop Oh Snap lip liner. Use something that's a nude if you want to. If you want to go for a red, do it. But I'm going to use a nude. So this is the final look. If you don't wear makeup, that's totally fine. But if you're someone that feels a little bit more confident with makeup, or you like to do your makeup, whatever the scenario is, this will be great for you when you're running late. I'm finally at the point in my life where I don't feel like I need makeup, but sometimes I just want to look a little bit more awake, like I've said every time in this video. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, subscribe down below, and don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you'll be notified every single time I post a video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!